Egyik éjszaka felébredtem, hogy Rob és Szeri kapcsolata milyen. És a következőre jöttem rá, van egy ókori görög bölcs, Plátónnak hívták, ő összehívta a barátait, hogy beszélgessenek egy kicsit a szerelemről. Hát elég sokféle vélemény volt, mindenki elmondta magáét, de egy nyomot hagyott mindenkiben, ez Arisztofanész volt, azt mondta, az emberek nagyon-nagyon régen, nyilván az evolúció során gömb alakú lények voltak, 2 fejük volt, és hát mindenből 2 volt, tehát ezt ugye elképzelni egy gömb alakú ember 2 fejjel, 8 végtaggal elég érdekes, de ezek az emberek rendkívül boldogok voltak, és jól érzik magukat a bőrükbe. Hát aki nem boldog, az nyilván idegesíti. És a főnök ugye, talán mindenki hallott róla, Zeus azt mondta, ez engem nagyon zavar, és mindenkit ketté vágott. És mindenki 2 félgömbé változott, és mindenki keresi a másik felét. Ki lehet az? Ugye valakinek sokat kell próbálkozni, valakinek keveset, nekik nagyon keveset, mert úgy bevonzották egymást, hogy egységet alkotnak, és én meg egy párkapcsolatban ennyit nevetni embereket nem láttam. Tehát az azt jelenti, hogy nagyon jól megtalálta a 2 félgömb egymást. A 2 félgömböt ugye egész gömbé egységé meg boldoggá tenni, a 2 félgömb tudja, ezért fontos, hogy ezt meg tudjuk őrizni. Ezt szeretnénk többiek részéről támogatást adni, hiszen ekkor fogják jól érezni magukat. Nagyon sok boldogságot kívánok nektek. Ezt az állapotot fenntartani.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and relatives, thank you all for attending the marriage of Rob and Seri and for making it such a special day for all concerned. When Rob told us, just over a year ago, that he and Seri were getting engaged, Elaine and myself both said, "Hallelujah, at last!" We had both hoped for a long time that there would be a happy conclusion to a relationship which to us seemed perfect. The first time we met Seri, there was an instant connection. Such an intelligent, friendly, honest, caring and loving girl, as well as being the perfect height for Rob. We knew she was special and we are happy to call her our daughter-in-law. As for Rob, an absolute joy as a small child, but the dreaded teenage years, the drink, the drugs, the truancy, the fights, the continual visits by the police. As parents, we felt like failures, inadequate. Where do we go wrong? There was none of this. He just sailed through puberty without giving us any worries at all.
Kedves családtagok és barátok, ígéritek-e, hogy támogatjátok Serit és Robot házasságuk évei alatt, és csodálatos közös életet kívántok nekik?
In about 2 weeks' time, Robert and I will have known each other for about 18 years. As with all great British friendships, it started in a queue. We met at uni while signing up for lectures, ended up taking quite a few classes together, and pretty much haven't gotten away from each other since.
Rob, do you take Seri to be your wife?
I do.
Seri, do you take Rob to be your husband?
I do.
Through my long friendship with Robert, I've seen many qualities that will see him and Seri well throughout the years. As well as being fun and light-hearted, Robert's also an incredibly generous and thoughtful person. Over the many years, it's not always been an easy thing to find things that are relevant and interesting to give someone for birthdays and Christmases. But Robert always finds a way, and my home is full of many geeky things that Robert's given to me over the years. For anyone who hasn't yet been in Seri and Robert's home, it's clear that they both are able to do this for the other in spades, as there's personalised gifts and trinkets everywhere that demonstrate just how much they know and care about each other.
I vow to respect your independence, be considerate to your feelings, support your dreams, and seek happiness together for all of our many adventures to come.
I vow to hold your hand every day of our amazing journey, to keep making you laugh, to inspire you to follow your dreams, and to remind you each day how lucky we are and how loved you are by me.
As you heard from the celebrant today, when Robert asked Siri to marry him, he gave her a wooden wedding ring, not running the risk of getting it wrong. Correct choice. And in return, Siri gave Robert a stone. For those who don't know, Adélie and Gentoo penguins mate for life, and they give a gift as the other partner, the smoothest pebble they could possibly find, and it's going to be the start of their nest that they build their lives around. Siri gave Robert a personalised penguin pebble for them to build the start of their new married life around.
I've met Sari and Rob for the first time at a pub quiz night on I believe, Spring Monday in 2019. And they were this very, very smart, very welcoming, and very, very in love couple. I remember being told by one of our many brilliant friends that you've actually just gotten together like a few months before that, and honestly, I wouldn't believe it. Experiencing you together already then made it clear that the two of you just make sense. The way you tackle every situation together with openness, curiousness about the world and the other's perspective, and happiness as the ultimate goal is amazing. I wish you that you can take your wonderful way of exploring each other's worlds into a long and happy marriage.
One of Robert's other qualities I do feel obliged to warn guests about tonight is his love of dancing. And maybe be on your guard if he does ask you to dance. While an accomplished dancer he might be, he's not quite the lord of the dance he thinks he is. Some of my other friends joke that despite how many years I've known Robert, they've never actually met him. Weird and true. It's very true. And when I think about it, it is strange that after such a long time, I have such distinct friend groups, one of which is just Robert all on his own. But it's just always been that way. Now, after all these years, Robert is married, and I get to share him with Siri, and I couldn't think of anyone better to share him with. Siri is sweet and kind and takes almost as good care of him as I do. You can tell just how much Robert loves her as he lights up when she's in the room or when he's speaking about her, so you can have my flamingo stamp of approval.
¡Oh, soy la Torá!